City imbued with the spirit of excitement and a stadium enveloped by anticipation. This has all the ingredients necessary for a tasty football recipe, and both sets of players are ready to throw everything into winning the game for their fans. A mouth-watering prospect awaits. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you from Manchester here on EA TV Live. Well, everyone is happy here at Old Trafford for the time being. I say that because the sun is shining brightly. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It is Manchester United facing Barcelona.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Pedri. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Luke Shaw starts with Aaron Wan-Bissaka in the fullback positions. Anthony plays with Jadon Sancho on the flanks. And the centrepiece of the attack is Marcus Rashford. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Marc-André ter Stegen in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays with Oriol Romeu in the centre of midfield. And the starting role in attack today is handed to Robert Lewandowski. Well, there are many who regard Bruno Fernandes as the complete footballer. Stuart, what do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, Derek, we know he's an outstanding player, but when he gets free kicks in wide areas, he usually delivers the perfect cross. And when it's on the edge of the box, he always makes the goalkeeper work.
And Barca moving the ball with purpose. But nothing comes of it. Anthony. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Rafael Varane. Bruno Fernandes has it. And using his strength to shield the ball. Anthony. Now Casemiro. Marcus Rashford. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Still passing it around with authority. How about the cross? Casemiro. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Gavi. Oh, great play. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Rashford. Back to Fernandes. Mount. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And there the move ends for now. Rafinha. This is Varane. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Rafael Varane. Regained possession. An encouraging move from Barca. Anthony. On to Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes has it. Mount. Now with Rashford. Mount. United could get in behind the defence. Sancho. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. So nearing the break, and it's United on top. Stuart, how about your critique of their first half display?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Mount. It's a fine United move in the making. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Mount. An alert piece of defending. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind. But he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Needed to be more accurate from the keeper. Rashford. And there goes the whistle. That closes the book on the first half here at Old Trafford. Well, a fine first half showing from Bruno Fernandes. What have you made of what he's put into the game?
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
So underway again, Barcelona trailing going into the second half. Can they come up with the right response? Lewandowski. Just the challenge that was required. Mount. Jadon Sancho. Rashford. Rashford! Can he finish this? Oh, blocked it! They take it short. Cuts it back. Jadon Sancho. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Christensen. Koundé. And Christensen. Christensen. Lewandowski. Really sound defending. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Bruno Fernandes has it. Anthony. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. A fine reading of the situation. Rafinha. Here's Luke Shaw. Mount. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Lisandro Martinez. Here's Mount. Barca regaining possession. De Jong. Rafinha. Romeu. Christensen. Oriol Romeu. 20 minutes remaining. Christensen.
Blocking the emergency exit. Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Koundé. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. But can he produce from this position? Chance to equalise. He succeeds in clearing it. Here's Luke Shaw. It's with Martinez. Anthony. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Casemiro. Well, you can sense the threat is there. A wonderful intervention. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Gavi. Time against Barcelona, but you can't count them out. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Anthony. Now Casemiro. Mount. 5 minutes to go. Encouraging stuff from United. Mount. Difficult to stop him. And defending as a unit. De Jong. Lewandowski. Christensen. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Doing well to keep possession. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. Can someone get on the end of this? Good clearance. Christensen. Trying to find the right angle of attack. And so the referee's whistle for full time. Barcelona have lost. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Well, in the final analysis, a spectacular contribution from Bruno Fernandes. Eye-catching stuff all round. And Stuart, I wonder what you made of his performance.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.